This is another reason why South Africans should be quiet when Nigerians are talking. I don't even want to mention Ghana because their own situation, they like Nyash. You understand? So backward, like Nyash. Big Nyash. That's how Ghana's situation is. So South Africans, I need you guys to really use this video as a motivation to work hard so that one day you will have a reason to argue that South Africa can have people that can stand on the same table with Nigeria. When Nigerians sit and dine and discuss, South Africa, they never born on her. You understand? You shouldn't. Even Black Americans, they never still born them. Just a few of them, handpicked. You understand? They handpick a few Black Americans before they will even have the power or the audacity to sit and talk and dine with Nigerians. You understand? Because this is evidence that Nigeria owns the blacks in the world. Nigerians run this world. Nigerians are the wealthiest, the biggest, and the most successful, the most powerful black people in the world. In the world, my guys. Those of you who think Nigeria is a poverty republic, think again. Think again, my dear South Africans. I urge you to think again. So this is 2024, and Forbes released their list of top 10 richest black people in the world. I don't have time to go through top 10 richest black people in the world. What is so interesting to me, I wanted to find out which African countries have these black rich people. You understand? Where are the black richest people in the world coming from? Are they coming from South Africa? I would expect them to come from South Africa. Unless you want to prove my point that black South Africans are broke. broke. Unless that's the point, because if we cannot find black South Africans amongst the top richest black people in the world, then you are telling me that black South Africans ain't got nothing. You cannot tell me that the country that is literally the richest country in Africa right now in terms of GDP, South Africa is the biggest economy in Africa right now. Right now. You're telling me that in that country, I can't find a black person who is capitalizing off that billion economy of South Africa. Huh? No black person in South Africa has money like that. So who has all the money? Only the Oyibo people. And then when we now come and say, Oyibo people control your country, Oyibo people get your resources, everything belongs to the Oyibo people. Una go the vex. Why you go the vex? Where evidence plenty. Evidence nyafu. Hello. This is the evidence, and it's very quite funny. As for the black Americans, I'm not really gonna talk much because we all know how these guys make their money. The few of them that have the money. America is one kind of country that I don't really want to talk about. So when you look at the top 5, let's start with just the top 5. The number 1 person, first of all, this list has a very big problem because you cannot tell me that David Stewart is richer than Dangote. Dangote has been the richest black man in the world for a very long time. I don't know where this is coming from. David Stewart, somebody needs to tell you, man, you are not the richest black man in the world. We refuse. We cannot agree. David Stewart, you are not. You can't be richer than Dangote. We don't know you. We don't know your businesses. We don't know your assets. We don't know what you have. You understand? So these people making this list, I be black Americans, don't they go they beg me, they put their name for list. Oh, I don't understand. Oh. So David Stewart, according to Forbes, is the richest black person in the world. He owns about $11.4 billion to his bank account, to his name. I don't know this man. That's why for me, and I know what Dangote is worth. Nigerians know people who are even richer than Dangote. There are people in Nigeria richer than Dangote. We know they call names. You understand? So this is very incorrect. Now, let's look at Dangote. Dangote is the second, according to this list, which I don't think so, because as far as I'm concerned, Dangote is still the richest black man in the world, so it is Dangote. Dangote has $11.3 billion as of now, which is not correct, because there was a time I knew that his wealth was already close to 20 billion. Dangote was already at 17 billion. So probably inflation of the Naira, because most of his assets are in Nigeria. So I cannot agree that maybe because of the inflation of the Naira and the drop in the Naira dollar rate, that's why his wealth has dropped like this. But Dangote is close to $20 billion. We all know that. The only person that are not Nigerians on this top 5 list is David Stewart, and the third person, Robert F. Smith. Who be Robert F. Smith? Not concern me. Black Americans, you guys probably know this guy. But the guy is doing well, sha. We don't know him. He has about $10.8 billion to his name. If you know him, please let us know in the comment section. Educate us a little bit on who this man is. And of course, Nigerians own the leagues. On the fourth person, the fourth richest black person in the world is Mike Adenuga. Mike Adenuga is the fourth richest black human being on this planet. On this planet Earth. Mike Adenuga has about $6.7 billion to his name. I don't think this is accurate. Mike Adenuga has more money than what is written here. I don't know where Forbes are coming up with this, their statistics, where they get this information from. Forbes surely has one South Africa that is editing behind the, you understand? Because they don't like when Nigeria is at the top too much, but they cannot control it anymore. And the number 5 person on the list is still a Nigerian, man. Like the top 5 richest black people in the world. 3 of them are Nigerians. Nigerians want to do. Abdul Samad Rabiu. Abdul Samad Rabiu is the 5th richest black man in the world. He's a Nigerian. He is a Nigerian. So we've counted up to 5. No South African, no Ghanaian, no other African. It's only Nigeria, 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 Nigeria. What are you guys doing? Yet Nigeria is a country all of us are calling poverty republic. Are you people normal? Are you people normal? I know the next thing. How is their wealth impacting the lives of other Nigerians? How is their year? How is their year? I don't want to enter that discussion because if I enter now, in another 8 minutes, when I don't have time for that one in this video. You understand? So I'll just put the list of the other top 10 here. The remaining 5. You understand? That's where you manage to have one single South African black man. One single South African who has about $1 billion. I don't know who dashed him the money. I don't know his name. I don't know what he's doing to have that money. So probably it's government money. Probably it's powder business money. Probably we cannot go into those details because we don't care. We just wanted to show South Africans that, guys, you people are way back. As for Ghana, somebody help me tell Ghanaians what they need to do, please. Because if I open my mouth talk now, everywhere goes scatter. You understand? Come back anytime you're free, guys, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for you. God bless you. Cheers.